Let me ask you this question.
Yep.
How do you feel about dating and or marrying a woman with children?
Yeah, well, I'm in my 30s, so I'm gonna be honest, Dre. Like I feel like I almost ain't got no choice. Not in a bad way though, but I mean, like, it, if a woman is in her third shoot now, maybe if a woman is in her late 20s, women have children. Like, so I don't see like that being an issue. Now, here is a deal breaker. Now, if her children are terrorists, right? Like, they if they're destroying her house, if they not respecting her, not respecting adults, they cussing her out, they, you know what I mean? So if your children are terrorists, then of course not. But just having kids is not a deal breaker, no.
Doesn't matter how many kids she has.
Um, I would say yes. It depends on the man though, right? So nothing wrong with a average man. I think somebody said an average man might make between 40 to 60 grand a year, right? So if we're saying that's average, just for the sake of this conversation, if he meets a lady that has 6 kids, he might not have the resources to be a provider at scale for that, right? I'm traditional, I'm a country boy, right? Call me ignorant, call me whatever, but I believe in a relationship that there are gender roles, right? I know some people don't agree with that, but I agree that or I believe that the man should be a provider. So if she has, and that would be true if she had 2 kids and he couldn't provide for him. So if you can't provide for her and the kids, now of course these kids got dads, right? And maybe extended family as well. But if you're with her, right, unless these kids is grown and gone, those kids are going to be around. Those kids are going to pull from her resources. And if you're a part of her life, they're going to pull from your resources too. So, like, just being realistic, like, yeah, this is no problem if she have kids, as long as you have the resources financially and you got the mental bandwidth, because you can have $1 million a month coming in, but if you don't got the patience, right, they'll still drive you crazy and that relationship ain't gonna work.
Do you care how many ex-husbands or baby daddies that she has?
Not baby daddies, but definitely ex-husbands. Like, so if we're intentionally dating, which I would assume a lot of men around our age are,
Mm.
so if we're intentionally dating and you have, like, I don't know, 3 ex-husbands, like, I would definitely be wanting to know why. Like, okay, one ex-husband, was he abusive? Was he right? You know what I mean? There's things, did he cheat on you? So there's things that could happen.